Hi guys, welcome back to Simray YT, and today we'll be looking at the champion Ninja. So we'll have a look at a few reviews here. It looks pretty good, as you can use him in most areas through the game. Demon Lords campaigns, the arenas. As you can see, people are rating him pretty low though on the Spider's Den, so he's not worth using in the Spider's Den. But any other area in the game, most likely you can do pretty well. Here's a legendary attack champion. So we'll jump in, we'll do a couple of fights with him just to show you. So we'll go into our dungeons here. And we'll just have a look at the Minotaur's Labyrinth. So you can see he's a champion you can put in your team here. We've got him in, well, legendary champions, but we'll take a couple of these other ones out. Put in a champion which we need to put some books on. Just any champion will do, really. Where can we go down? We'll just find a low level champion. We know we've got no books. Even though I'll probably never use this champion, just to show you though. We'll jump straight into the action here. Now it's not a speed team or anything, but they're a pretty fast team. Is what I've got set up here running. I've got Ninja just over 4,000 attack. We've got quite a bit of resistance, 375 resistance on him, 228 in accuracy. So you want the resistance so he doesn't take the skills from the enemies the same. And you try to put your crit rate and as much crit damage as possible as well on the champion, because he is an attack champion. So you can see that was a pretty easy run there. We got a few items there. And the Minotaur. We'll have a look at other areas we can do here. We can run him in our Fire Knight team. Let's do stage 20. Who do we take out? So look where he is in the list here. There we go. Of course, he's not the perfect champion, to have in a Fire Knight team, but won't be any problems. He'll work quite well in here with the skills he has. We've got him running with Drexler, Royal Guard, Arbiter, and a Cold Heart. Arbiter's there, so if any one of the champions did end up dying, she can revive them and bring them back to life. It's just all about having a different range of champions in your team, so they benefit each other. So like here you've got HP burn champions with Drexler. Arbiter's a revived champion. You've got your Cold Heart, for the damage you can do, same as with Royal Guard. They can do a lot of damage. Cold Heart can do crowd control as well. And Ninja can do a lot of damage. He's an attack champion, so it depends on how you set him up, what gear you put him in. If you just want to bring him in as a nuker, or just just a champion which you can keep alive and still do damage as well, or you can bring him in just a full-on nuke. As you can see, it's not a speed team or anything, it's not set up for that. But it was a team set up just to do the runs and, always be able to win. A pretty 100% win rate. Won't take too much longer, we'll be on to the boss. And Ninja was a champion, you know, which everybody can get. You know, he was a free champion in the game at one stage. So if you've been playing a while, you know, he is a champion you should have. And for a free champion, you know, he's very helpful in nearly all areas of the game. Being a legendary champion, of course, you know, he does require those legendary books. But just by doing the daily tasks, you know, I finished them, you can get books and things from that over time. Once this finishes, then we'll have a look at the build and the masteries we've got him on and set up as. So maybe that'll help you out, you know, if you're having problems with him, how to use him. Okay, we'll go into the list here. It's always easy just to click on by rank and then recently used if you have a lot of champions, to find the champion there in the list. So you can see I have him set up in a divine offensive set. So it gives extra attack and 15% heal for every 3 turns. We've got him in resistance as well for the additional resistance, and perception for additional accuracy and speed. We'll have a look at his total stats here, how well I've got him built. He's 43,372 HP, attack of 4,259. Now I do have a pretty high grade haul, so he gets those additional benefits from there as well. 1,818 defense, 213 speed, crit rate of 98, so you really want to try to have that 100% crit rate on him here. Crit damage I've only got at 148, so if you want to use him as a nuker, you know, add a lot more crit damage to him. I have him resist to 375 and 228 of accuracy. So you work on your accuracy around 10 accuracy per level. So if you're doing a stage 10, you want 100 accuracy. If you're doing stage 20, 200 accuracy. Stage 25, 250 accuracy. That's how you work it on in your factions and those different areas in the game. His skills, I do have him booked out here. As you can see, he's got his legendary books on each skill. He goes decreased defense, he does. He has HP burns as well. You know, he's fully booked each skill, as you can see there. And on his masteries, I have him set up into a offense and a defense role. As you can see, I haven't fully done all his scrolls here. That's why he's not fully booked out. I mean, on these scrolls in the mastery section. But here I'd probably go down into, it has a 50% chance of counterattack, and deterrence has a 20% chance to counterattack an enemy when they apply the stun sleep fears. It'd probably be the way I'd go down to in here. I've got him set up in War Master as well. So I thought, yeah, I'll just show you the ninjas. So if you do have ninja and you want to know how to build him, that's how I've got mine set up. You know, and as I said before, you know, by his reviews, he can be used in a lot of areas in the game. Personally, I don't use him too much myself now because, you know, I have a lot of legendary champions. But yeah, if you're a lower level player and, you know, he is a champion you can use and right through till end game. Okay guys, that was Ninja from the Shadowkin Legend. Okay, thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.